In this presentation, you will learn about the events of the Volstead Act and the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. You will also learn about the notorious gangsters Bumpy Johnson, Lucky Luciano, and Frank Costello. The Volstead Act was passed in 1919. It was enacted to carry out the intent of the 18th Amendment, which prohibited sale and manufacturing of alcohol. Many people were unhappy about this. Here are some photos around the Volstead Act. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre. It took place February 14th, 1929, in Lincoln Park, Chicago, Illinois. There were 7 deaths, 5 being of the Northside Gang and 2 other gang affiliates. It was the morning of between Al Capone and George Bugs Moran. Here are some photos from the event. Bumpy Johnson. He was an American mob boss in the 1920s. He was born October 31st, 1905, and died July 7th, 1968. He was a main associate with Charles Lucky Luciano and was known as one of the fathers of Harlem. His career has inspired many films and television shows. Charles Lucky Luciano was an influential Italian mob boss who operated mainly in the U.S. He was considered the father of modern organization crime in the U.S. He was born November 24th, 1897, and passed away January 26, 1962, of a heart attack. Frank Costello was an Italian mafia gangster and crime boss. He controlled one of the biggest gambling empires. He also enjoyed political influence. He was born January 26, 1891, and died February 18, 1973. He had one sibling, a brother named Edward Costello. Here are some cites for my sources. In the credits, the video was shot by me, written by me, and spoke by me.